Hi, peoples. This is an invitation, so stay tuned for what I'm inviting you all to join me in doing. All right, and we are back. So let's talk about the invitation. I am going to begin hosting a series on my channel called Getting to Know with Abundant Life Tarot. So what that means is that I will be hosting folks on here, doing one-on-one interviews, either through YouTube Live or through Zoom or, through video format. I'm hoping it's in the live format because I love having you all be a party to the conversation. And so that's what I'm hoping for. But it'll be interviews and discussions on given topics that I'll be picking out and putting a call out to the community to see who wants to join me on the channel and get to know me. I get to know you is actually the main part, not really get to know me, but y'all might get to know me and some of my questions and some of my responses to what the guests may say. But the focus is getting to know an interesting, beautiful being of light in our community. And if we're talking about a discussion of things, like we're just having a whole big old discussion around an issue, that may call upon maybe 2 to 4 people. I don't want it to grow too large where we're not able to hear everyone. And I also want to be very much aware of the folks in the chat. So I don't want it to get too overwhelming for me or the people who are helping out in moderating, for example, So I think for logistics wise, it's nice to keep the interviews one-on-one. And then it's also a beautiful showing of folks when it's anywhere between 2 to 4 people discussing topics. The first topic that we're going to broach is the Hoodoo Tarot. And I have formulated some questions. So if you're the first person who signs up to do the interview with me, I will email you the questions so you know what we're going to be discussing ahead of time. And so it will be discussing the deck. Do you use this deck often? How do you use it? Do you use spreads? Do you not? Do you do one card draws? Do you do a full-on big spread? What do you do? What's your process? Do you practice hoodoo? Do you incorporate this deck with it? We're going to have discussions like that, and I'm going to have a few people on the series, this ongoing series, Getting to Know with Abundant Life Tarot. So we're going to be just like having interviews with this topic, but also having discussions, maybe perhaps book discussions, or obviously discussions for the deck, because those of you who are regulars on my channel know that I am leading the Hoodoo Tarot Study Group. And part of the content that I promised was having interviews with community members, whether they're in my Facebook group or subscribers on my YouTube channel, or they have their own channels. I want to hear from you. I want to do an interview with you, and also to discuss topics that I think engaging in a lot of beautiful discussions around certain things popping up in our community is great. It'll be fun. It'll be something that we all can be a part of, whether you are in the chats, if it's alive, or you're in the comments. You contribute to the whole experience. And with that being said, I am also inviting you to make suggestions in the comments on topics you want to see broached or people maybe you want to see interviewed. Now, here's the thing about that. If you know of someone that may be interested in joining Getting to Know with Abundant Life Tarot, Getting to Know for short, send them the link that I'm going to put in the description box. Can't say that. Have them go there, fill out that contact form that's with that link, and then I'll reach out to them, because I don't want to do a lot of cold calling. I don't really do well cold calling. But for those who are interested, shoot them my way. And so I put in the description box a link to a contact form that I will respond to see when we can get together for a little discussion or interview. And make your suggestions, whether you are in the Facebook group, on this thread that I'll be posting this video on, or maybe in YouTube in the comment section on this video, or on Instagram. I want to hear from you on different topics or folks you want to hear from, and I will make every effort to make that happen. But yeah, this is an ongoing series that we will be doing, and we're starting with the Hoodoo Tarot, and I'm just thrilled because there's going to be more to get to know, and more people to get to know, more topics to discuss and get to know. We gonna get to know each other. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to keep this short and sweet. Like I said, the link will be in the description box. Share it with those you think will be interested. You yourself sign up, even if you don't have a channel, even if you don't have social media, but you practice Hoodoo, or you have been in love with the deck and you want to talk about it and talk about certain aspects of it that maybe a lot of people aren't really discussing. Sign up and suggest topics and chat amongst yourselves. Much love, you guys. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.